In today's video, I'm going to go over every soldier in Star Wars labeled a Shadow Trooper. But let's not waste any time, let's jump right into it. The chronological first Shadow Trooper variant was the clone Shadow Trooper. Elite clones, conceived by director Armand Izzard, the head of Republic intelligence during the Clone Wars, and the father of Yzain Izzard, a major player in the Legends post-Endor era empire. During the Clone Wars, the number of ARC troopers and other such advanced clone units was dwindling, as the war took its toll on the galaxy. And so, the clone Shadow Troopers were conceived to act as recon units, operating either alone or in pairs. Equipped with expensive and modified armor, they rarely worked alongside other clone units, as their armor's powerful jamming devices posed the risk of interfering with their brothers. They'd also become the inspiration for the Imperial Storm Commandos. Okay, now we enter the Imperial Era, and the list might get a little confusing, as many of the Imperial units in this list all share the same name. However, I hope the images on screen should help clarify the matter. So, let's begin. Imperial Shadow Troopers were a sub-branch of the Imperial Shock Troopers, used during the early years of the Galactic Empire. They worked under the command of the powerful Force-sensitive Shadow Guard, who answered directly to the Emperor. Their unique armor was equipped with durable Durasteel fibers and cloaking devices. Their armor was painted dark gray with blue glowing lights around it. Another early Imperial Era variant was the Shadow Evo Trooper, a subgroup of the Evo Trooper, a soldier equipped and trained for hazardous environments and survival situations. The Shadow Evo Trooper had a cloaking device, and the ability to absorb energy discharges. They came equipped with fletchet launchers, a type of space shotgun. Both the Shadow Trooper and Shadow Evo Trooper made their appearance in Legends in the Force Unleashed video game. Next, we have the canon Shadow Trooper. Highly trained, elite, and fanatically loyal to the Empire, they wore armor equipped with rare Stygium crystals that enabled them to go invisible for a short amount of time and to avoid sensors. Their armor was painted black, save for the white Imperial crest seen here on their left breastplate. Next, we return to Legends to the Shadow Stormtrooper, which I call Black Hole Troopers. And as their name implies, they were the personal unit of the head of Imperial Intelligence, Agent Black Hole, also known as Colonel. Similar to canon Shadow Troopers, Black Hole armor was painted black, and had Melt Massive incorporated into the troopers' heads, a unique crystal substance that allowed Agent Black Hole to directly control the troopers at will. They were used in infiltration and ambush missions, both of which would often be highly classified and important to the Empire. Agent Black Hole would wage war against the New Republic 1 year after the Battle of Endor, leading legions of Black Hole troopers into battle. 6 years after this, Connor Jax, leader of the Crimson Empire, would also own a squad of Black Hole troopers under his command. How he managed to acquire them is still unknown. Before we reach the end of our list, I'd like to add an honorable mention. The Black Hole Dark Trooper. Although technically not Shadow Troopers, they were modeled after Black Hole Troopers, and thus I assume they served a similar role. Their armor was dark gray, and they were advanced models of the Dark Trooper. Last on our list are the Force-sensitive Shadow Troopers, Stormtrooper Dark Jedi cyborg hybrids, created by the Dark Jedi Dasan and Admiral Gallic Fire for the Empire Reborn, an Imperial warlord faction after the Battle of Endor. Dasan used the power of the Valley of the Jedi on Ruusan to imbue his soldiers with the dark side of the Force, of which was amplified by the Artusian crystals installed into the Shadow Trooper's chest, as well as a limited cloaking device. Oh, and of course, the armor was made out of cortosis, a lightsaber-resistant material. They came into battle with the red lightsabers, and could utilize powers such as Force Grip and Force Lightning, but not to a very impressive standard. Quiet, focused, and dedicated, the Stormtroopers under the command of the Empire Reborn resented the Shadow Troopers. as they feared they may replace them in the future. One must wonder, if this did happen, could the Empire ever be stopped? Shadow Troopers were in fact dangerous during the assault of the Jedi Temple of Yavin 4, slaying many Jedi. And there you have it, every Shadow Trooper variant in both canon and legends. I enjoyed making this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Until next time, have a good one and may the Force be with you.